Hello there, and welcome along to another edition of the career mode, the FIFA 18 Burnley career mode, where last time out we suffered defeat at the hands of West Ham 3-0, myself and the Burnley side, but we are still 2 points ahead. We've all played 8 games, but a group, as we said in the last episode, a good leap of jump there for West Ham, who were out of the relegation zone and goal difference going into that match, and to win comfortably 3-0 and keep a clean sheet was a great achievement for Simon Relich's men. It takes the pressure off him a bit, but the pressure's definite on us. We're top of the summit, and we've got to go to Manchester City next, who are, by their standards, not doing as well as they would like. 10th place with only 11 points from their 8 games. Could we add to their misery, or would Pep Guardiola's team get back on track with 3 crucial points? Well, we're at the Etihad Stadium to find out whether we could carry on, or would City resume normal service and get back towards the top. Let's find out. Well, here we are at the Etihad Stadium. Big crowd, and they come to see the league leaders, who are the away side in action. Claret and blue shirts, Burnley, top of the league. City down in 10th place, a man of 6 points behind Burnley here. A win from City would cut that gap down to 3. So even though they're in 10th at the moment and probably underachieving a little bit, they really do need the points to gather a bit more momentum in their season. But it won't be easy. This is the City lineup. Bravo is preferred in goal to Addison. Then it's Walker, Otamendi, Stones, Savage and Smeltzer, the back 5, with Silva, Gundogan and Fernandinho the midfield players, and Sergio Aguero and Jesus are the men up front. De Bruyne there is amongst the substitutes, incidentally. John Stutzy, our up to Eagle. He looks on in worrying mode because his team lost at West Ham last time out. This is how they line up. Tom Eaton, the captain, in goal. Back 4, as you would expect. Trippier, Shawcross, me and Ward. And the midfield you would expect. Lennon, Grenier, Defoe and Brady. Jack Cook still out. And Ings and Wood up top. Plenty of goals between them this season. But Jack Cork does make the substitutes bench, but he's not fit enough to start. So it's Manchester City in the sky blue shirts to get us underway. They're attacking the goal to our right. Burnley need, I tell you, in claret and blue. So no real worries of colour clashes. City attacking the end where the Burnley supporters are, as Jesus tries to play the first cross in there, and Lennon gets it away for Burnley. But only as far as Gundogan, the former Dortmund player. Here's Sergio Aguero. Well, an early shot there, fire for Burnley. Sergio Aguero striking in. In fact, it was a good piece of defending there by the former Stoke City defender Shawcross, getting back there and doing some good defensive work. So a corner then, when it could have been so much more. And it's Gundogan to take it. 5 minutes on the clock. There's the corner. Floated in there. Jesus might shoot. Fernandinho might shoot. He does shoot. And he's hit the... I think he hit the angle of post and bar with that. Wasn't far away. There's the shot. The left foot strive. The goalkeeper's going nowhere near it. In fact, he hits the outside of the post. So a let off for Burnley. Brady. Burnley having to weather all the early storms that City have thrown at them. And here's Ings. Big chance for Danny Ings. Good save by Bravo. Well, he's certainly living up to the name, and I think he deserves a bravo for that save. Ings struck that beautifully, and it was going in at the near post, and Bravo's safety first. Turn it behind for the corner. Brady with it. Into the zone. He was there, and the ball will just drift out of play, I think. Yes, indeed it will, and it will be a Burnley ball. Lennon takes possession. Defoe is there. Defoe, first time shot, good save. That was a really good piece of goalkeeping by Bravo. Fernandinho. Silva. Jesus. Wide. Lovely move from Manchester City, causing all the trouble, but still no breakthrough. Jesus doing excellently well, but just scuffing the side-footed shot just wide. And it's Burnley's turn to attack with Ings, and what is onside? What a chance this for the New Zealander! And Bravo again makes the save. Well, he had to make himself big there, the City goalkeeper, and he did just that. Wood struck it superbly, but straight down his throat. And in comes the corner towards Ings, off the line. Defoe with a shot. It comes away. But Burnley still have possession. Ings turns it back. Defoe in the volley! 1-0! And the league leaders have come here to the Etihad Stadium and have taken the lead. They weathered the storm here. Ings' ball back. It was inch perfect. And Stephen Defoe on the volley, the Belgian international, smashes it in past Gladio Bravo. And Burnley are in front here, away from home. Amazing goal that. 39 minutes. And Defoe gets his third league goal of the season. And that was a really spectacular blockbuster of a strike. That really does put City on the back foot now, and penny for Pep Guardiola's thoughts, I would have thought. 1-0. Silva. Jesus. Silva again. Smeltzer. Intercepted well by Shawcross. Now Lennon. And still he's going, and he's on track. And City haven't tracked him all the way. And Lennon's been allowed to run through and score another goal. Amazing run from Aaron Lennon. It's 2-0 to the Clarets. And City's defence just fell apart. They'll have running all the time in the world to go all the way through, get 1-1 with their keeper, and beat Bravo at the near post. Amazing! Absolutely amazing, this from Burnley. They're 2 goals clear, and Aaron Lennon has added to the one from Stephen Defoe not 3 minutes before. Wow!
Goal for Burnley.
What an end to this first half we've had here. We couldn't have expected anything better, could we? Jesus. Aguero. Still Aguero. Smeltzer. Lost it. And Ings was on the way, but the referee's blown for half time, and Burnley, having soaked up about 20 minutes worth of City pressure, have found themselves in an unassailable 2 goals lead. Stephen Defoe with the first one. And then right on the stroke of half-time, Aaron Lennon doubles City at Burnley's money, and they lead at the break by 2-0. So you feel that City have got it all to do as the second half gets underway. Burnley attacking the goal to our right, and here's Lennon again. And this time they tracked him this time, knowing full well they failed to do so initially. And Matt was almost the cardinal sin and nearly fell for it twice. Here's Walker. Jesus is waiting in the middle, so to his Smeltzer, still Walker, Aguero off the crossbar, and away to safety for Burnley. Brady, Ings, good clever play, and Ings is through, could make it 3, oh he's hit it over, hit it over. That was the game there for the taking for Burnley. Meanwhile, Smeltzer is going to be replaced by Daniel. And Burnley are about to make a substitution themselves. Jeff Henrick's about to enter the fray. Clement Grenier has played 63 minutes, and that's as far as he goes, according to the manager. And Jeff Henrick will get a 25-minute or so cameo. Bravo with the kick. Otamendi, Silva, Fernandinho, Jesus, almost turning into trouble. Fapula, Daniel, Jesus, Papala, good football this from City, good opportunity, good save. Papala again on the rebound, but the flag has gone up for offside. Substitution being made by City. Fernandinho off, De Bruyne on, and Andre Schürrle, the German, will come on for Burnley.
Substitution for Burnley.
They're just about to make that substitution now. Robbie Brady is the man coming off. And Schürrle, who signed on deadline day, one of Burnley's biggest coups so far, comes on. £18 million he costs from Dortmund. Henrik. Cork. Third goal from Burnley would be very welcome, and caught Mag all the way through with 12 minutes to go. Good save by Bravo. That was a really good piece of goalkeeping by the City captain. Kept his team in the game. Here's Ings. To Henrik. 6 minutes to go. Jeff Henrik. Oh, what a lovely intelligent ball. And Warner scored a beaut. 3-0. And he runs over to the Burnley fans, who are in absolute raptures. 5 minutes to play, and Burnley have stretched their lead to 3-0. And this unbeaten away record, well, the home record went last week when West Ham defeated them 3-0. Well, they've just done the same thing to Manchester City, but they're going to be on the winning side this time. Bravo did not have a hope as soon as Rudd struck it, and the New Zealander never passes up on those sort of opportunities. 3-0, that's goal number 5 in the league this season. Amazing stat this from Chris Wood. He's really come to the party in the Premier League. He's been given an opportunity, and boys, he took it. And it shows how good a form he's been in. He's keeping even Sam Vokes, even though he's bound to go to Southampton in January. Keeping him out of the side is no mean feat. De Bruyne. And again, Henrik has won the ball, now finds Sherlock. 3 minutes of added time at the end of the game. Silva. De Bruyne. Jesus. It's all about playing through the motions now for Manchester City. Here's Gabriel Jesus all the way through. There goes the 4-time whistle. Well, that is a coupon buster and a half. Burnley, the league leaders, second favourites coming to the ground today, but have just weathered everything that City threw at them, and goals from the 4, from Lennon and from 1 at the end have confirmed their potential candidates for champions-elect. They've come to the Etihad Stadium and have won convincingly. Final score here, Manchester City 0, Burnley 3. And when I say win convincingly, the second half they just took it by storm. Yes, City had chances, of course they did, but Burnley just took theirs. And City's defense, and when City's defence fell apart, when Burnley had to defend, they defended it well and defended it right. And that's always the case, usually when things like that actually happen, and that was really good. So Burnley now go 3 points ahead of Chelsea at the top. City now move into the bottom half of the table in 12th place. Not where Pep wanted to be, but at the moment the table doesn't lie. 2 wins from 9 games, not good enough for a team of Manchester City's undoubted quality. But for the Clarets, our Karim Maudit's going from strength to strength, 3 points clear. And what could possibly now happen next? Well, we take a break from league action for the next episode. We go down to Ashton Gate for the next round of the Carabao Cup. That comes in the next episode. I hope you can join me for that then. But for me, JB, I hope you've enjoyed this magnificent away performance from our Clarets, beloved Clarets. 3-0 winners at Man City. See you for Bristol City. Until then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.